Welcome in, y'all. This is the Queen Priestess here. I'm here to do your daily download for today, December the 5th. I just heard Kendrick's song where he be like, hey, 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 hey. I'm hearing that, hey, 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 hey. I don't know what that's about, but what is that? Turn the TV off or peekaboo? I don't know which one it is, but that's what I'm hearing. Hey, 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 hey. So, yeah. Let's get into this message and see what the divine has for you at this time. This is going to be a daily download, general message. Keep in mind the reading is general, as I don't know you or your life. Take only what resonates, leave the rest for someone else who may need it. If you're returning, welcome back. If you are new, you're welcome here. As long as you keep it cute in the comment section, okay, baby? Keep it cute. Okay, we all have experienced some type of negativity, so make sure that you're not out here perpetuating it, spreading it, or still preaching about something you moved on from, because you deserve to move on and have a new story. Okay. All right, y'all. Today is the last day to book your autumn special. The link is in the description box below. The reading will no longer be available after 11:59 p.m. So if you are guided to do that, interested in that, hit me up, babe. Go to the page and go to the booking site and book your session. Okay, be sure to read the instructions, be sure to read the scheduling confirmation message so you know what's going on. Be sure to read the description so you know which one you're booking, and please reach out to me with the email so that I can have a way of communicating with you. Okay, welcome back, Divine. What's going on, Erica? I'm doing good. How are you? I do sing and I do cuss for those of you that are not familiar, so just an FYI in case you don't know. All right. Let's get into these messages. I'm excited to see. We won't be doing TikTok tonight because I just don't want to. I'm tired. But I will be doing messages here. Okay. We did the Sagittarius reading. Sagittarius will be getting bonus readings. So if you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Crosswatcher, those messages may or may not resonate with you. Take it as they resonate. Okay. Because that's all I can do, baby, is do what I can. Anyway. Let's get into this message, y'all. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, I ask that you protect me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, my aura and energetic field as I do this message for the collective. I ask you to show this message with divine clarity, wisdom, and guidance. Any affirmations, confirmations, anything the collective may need to know, I ask you to show those messages at this time. Holy Spirit, holy angels, for the collective. Holy Spirit, I pray that you would give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, the knowledge to sense what it is that the collective needs to know at this time. I pray that you would block out any monitoring spirits, evil eye, negative entities, energies, or vibrations as I give this message at this time. May the highest vibration continue to find us at all times as we are forever grateful for your messages. So it be, so it be, and so it be. Y'all know we nosy, so let's see. Y'all know we nosy. So let's see. Let's get into this message and see what the divine has for the collective. Holy Spirit, cleansing and clearing this deck for me. What do you have for the collective at this time? Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective, please? At this time, when it comes to this spread, what do they need to know at this time? We have financial constraints in the reverse. Okay, honey, so that means money is no longer a joke, no longer a game. We have the sixth chakra, which is the third eye. It's in the reverse. Can I get one more, Holy Spirit, for the collective? One more. I'll take that when I hit the plate. And we got storm warning. Oh my God. Are y'all about to get like hit with heavy loads of money? We got thinking woman in the reverse, action in the reverse, yin and yang. I feel like there is a strong magnetic pull. And you know how people typically talk about strong magnetic pulls having something to do with physical attraction and people being attracted to you. No, 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 no. This feels like money opportunities about to beat your door down. Okay, we did have a career reading low key yesterday, very impromptu, but it feels like there's an energy of financial abundance finding you and you not having to do much because you've already put your intentions out there. Look at this. Friends, family, guides, intuition, manifestation. Like something is about to come through, baby. I feel like when you went in a stage where you were wanting the opportunities, it's like it's flipped now. The opportunities want you. Okay. This could be in different areas of your life, but with financial constraints out here, it's definitely in the financial department. Can you clarify this energy out here for me, Holy Spirit, when it comes to the collective? What do you have going on? We got behind the mask in the reverse. Something you don't see that's about to get revealed to you, something being made clear to you. Holy Spirit, can you shuffle, please, for the collective? Happy success in the reverse. Can I get one more? Can I get one more, Holy Spirit? Thank you. We got teacher in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is friends, family, and colleagues. I'm sorry, friends and colleagues. Intuition and manifestation again at the back of the deck. So you're about to get like some opportunities that you either didn't have to work for, or there are people that are going to be reaching out to you, remembering you from a time, reaching out to you, asking, do you remember them? Okay, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what's going on with this message for the collective? King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Cheese all through the mouth. Okay, what you got, Holy Spirit? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. No longer having to wait for an investment to come through. December is going to be a valid financial month. That's how it's feeling out here. Can you show me messages? We have the Five of Cups coming out as the first card out. So the Five of Cups being the first card, you've been sad about something. You've been discouraged, maybe discouraged about your situation, lack of opportunities, lack of things that you feel emotionally drawn to. The Five of Cups is a lack energy, and it's been about money. Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords here at the back of the deck with the Two of Swords. This is like, okay, which direction do I go in? What do I give my energy to? But even if you were asking that question, it's kind of like, what did you have to sift through? You didn't have many options to sift through at this time. Hey, Adonis. But with the Two of Swords in the reverse, something that was stuck is being unstuck. Something that you couldn't see is coming into view. Okay, we got that out here twice. Shuffle for the collective. We have the Strength card. We have the Three of Cups, and we have the Hermit. So all throughout this time, the divine has been, dare I say, testing your strength. We got the Ten of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. There is some type of like cycle in your life that I feel like is like wrapping up, okay, with the Eight of Cups out here and the King of Wands. So if you've been out of work for some time, you're going to be leaving this year with an opportunity. You're going to be leaving with something that you really want to do, or something that you're very much so interested in, okay? Two of Wands is out here. You're going to have to make some type of decision and find out which direction you want to go in. Because if it is like a job opportunity, you may find yourself declining other opportunities because you are taking on a new one. Okay. What up, Nisi? But yeah, like I feel this, the divine is like emphasizing this sadness that you've experienced, this alone energy. Like maybe you are the type of person where jobs just flow into your life, money just flows, but then at some point it feels like it just stopped. At some point it just feels like you weren't getting what you truly deserved, or maybe you were even feeling a bit punished. But through it all, and I'm gonna clarify this Strength card because I don't know why, but I am feeling like the strength, the period that you were going through was testing you. And I feel like the divine has noticed your perseverance. They have noticed the fact that even if you felt like pushed against the wall, you never really gave up. Two of Pentacles, you kind of did what you needed to do. And even if you couldn't make moves, on an internal level, you were still doing the spiritual work. So like if you got upset or you start feeling like you were being egotistical, you started feeling like you were being selfish, you moved into an energy of, you know what, let me be grateful, let me show up and show love, let me recognize, let me count my blessings type of energy. Okay. And I feel like the divine is saying that that's noted as well. Yeah. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. You've been angry, upset, trying to figure it out, understand why. Six of Pentacles, why am I not getting the opportunities? Why are things not showing up for me? But with the Fool card, you kept the faith. The Fool card is a faith card. Can't make it up. You were angry, you were upset, you didn't get what you wanted, but it was like you could choose to be in that spoiled brat energy, or you could choose to move in a different type of way. And I feel with the judgment in the reverse, you decided, Judgment, Page of Wands, even if I can't see, or maybe you surrendered. Because in this Strength card, the Lion is surrendering to the Angel. You surrendered what you thought you should know. You surrendered where you thought you should be. And you was like, you know what, Divine, I'm going to take a leap of faith and I'm going to trust you. And it wasn't easy, but it was something you decided to do. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the Five of Cups clarifying, the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Five of Cups. This is somebody who knew that they were worth more. You knew that whatever your purpose is, whatever you're supposed to do, it's meant to be big. It's meant to be great. You're meant to enjoy whatever this is. And with the High Priestess in the reverse, Page of Pentacles, you felt like you had to just wait. You couldn't get spiritual insight. No reading could tell you when or how or why. You had these, it's kind of like you were operating off your own compass. And because you couldn't really figure it out, it made you feel like maybe your intuition was either blocked, or you weren't doing something right, or you wasn't digging deeper. And it's not saying that you weren't digging deeper. It's not saying that you needed to dig deeper. But I'm just reiterating what you could have been feeling like. Because this part of the reading, this whole little section here, it's like it's forcing me to talk about where you've been. Maybe it's just to let you know that you're understood. The divine wants to let you know that they get it. They know that you've been through some type of hardship or some type of struggle, and they know that whatever this is, it has made you feel like there's a blockage in your life. Yeah, Nine of Wands, but that's about to be over. But it's so funny because there are good cards clarifying the Five of Cups. This is like, let's say you have a meltdown, a breakdown, you and your feelings. Then out of nowhere, you get a phone call. You ever had that happen? That happened to me before. Like, I'll be like, oh, I go into meditation, like, let me calm down. So I do meditation. Then I look up somebody that sent me some money, or somebody that booked a reading, or somebody that asked me for something, or asked me, could I do something? Or there's been a blessing, a good email or good news. Like, this is what that feels like. Like for some of y'all, you might be like in your feelings about something, and that's when something just comes through for you. Wipe your tears and shit. Yeah, with the Lovers. Like, you know how when a little kid be crying and you finally get them what they want, and they slowly but surely stop crying? That's what it gives. And even if it's not you crying with the Five of Cups, it could just be you feeling like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe you put some applications in. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know who's gonna call me back. I don't know. But whoever this is, or whatever this is, it knows about you. It has chosen you. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse with the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. It chose you. Temperance, Nine of Swords, Moon card in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like something or someone is going to come through with something you didn't know you needed, or you didn't think you were being considered for. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Devil in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles. Some of y'all might accept two different positions. And we have the Queen of Swords. She didn't want to come out. And we have the Two of Wands. Yeah. Look, all that crying, all that sadness you was going through, now you about to have an abundance. And you about to be like, I don't know. Yeah, after some time of things not coming through, you're about to be flooded with stuff. And I feel like maybe that's why it's the Five of Cups, because it's like you're gonna be sad now because you don't know. I don't know what to do. What's the Nine of Wands? With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There's some type of cycle that's becoming like it's old news. There's a cycle of you going through things constantly, or there is an energy of you feeling like you're still in the woods, or feeling like something is a trick, but it's not. It's not. What's the Devil? Feeling like something is too good to be true, but it's just for you. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's like moving a traumatized individual into a space where they can be safe, but they still don't trust. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Devil card energy in the reverse. And this also, for some of y'all, this happens when you release control of the outcome, or you stop trying so hard to make something land in your lap. It just lands in your lap, because the Queen of Pentacles, her pentacle is in her lap. It just lands there. What's the Two of Pentacles out here for the collective, please, Holy Spirit? We got the Five of Cups, and then we got the Queen of Wands. Look, this is giving an energy of when you choose something, you're wondering what the other side of it would have been like too. This is what that's giving. Like, what would it have been like if this, that, and the third? And the divine is like, tell me more about this Five of Cups. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so there's a level of comfortability. Okay, what up, Devontae? There's a level of comfortability that you're gonna have to come out of. It's like at one point, you know how when you want something, you all for it, you ready, you standing at attention for it, you like, okay, cool, you anticipating it. But then when it's like, when it finally comes in, or you just kind of be like, okay, I'm not gonna get what I want, forget it, fuck it, fine, it's just is what it is. It's like the divine is calling you to something, or getting you equipped or ready for something. You're going to have to make some type of decision. And I see you out here being conflicted about this decision, because you're going to have to let something go. Maybe it's free time. Like, let's say if you're not working, it was the free time that you had, and you like, damn, like, I got to give that shit up. Let's say if it's walks in the park, that's something that help you regulate your mind. You're going to have to find a way to regulate your mind, or find a way to still keep yourself grounded, still keep yourself appeased as a new thing comes into your life. And with that crying over spilled milk, that's giving the energy of the things you could have done that you didn't do. And now that you have an opportunity, it's kind of like it's harder for you to get to something. It could even be like, it could be household chores. It could be projects that you want to do, creative endeavors. It's like you have a whole long period of not being able to do what you want to do. And then you finally get a period where you can make the money. Things are moving forward. You're working. But the stuff that you could have been doing when you didn't have this job, or when you didn't have this opportunity, I see you being sad about that. And I feel like with this Five of Cups out here with the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the divine is saying, like, choose your power. Choose your power. It's like finally getting something and not being celebratory or happy about it. And the divine's like, this is good news. Maybe you end up getting something that you didn't really favor. But I feel like going down the path, you won't, yeah, Chariot. Going down the path, you won't know what's in store for you until you go, until you see. It may even be that, I said that, you got to get out of your comfort zone and do something. This may be like, okay, you couldn't find jobs off online. So now the divine is like, well, here's the opportunity to go to a job fair. And you like, fuck, I don't want to go to that shit. I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to be shoot straight shot through the door. And it's like, no, go, because there may be information there. Or let's say you work with an organization where they help you with your resume and they get you some type of certification or training, and you like, I don't want to go through all that shit. But the divine is like, I'm leading you this way because there are people that you can meet down there, and there are things that I want you to learn. This can even be just furthering your education in general. Okay. But Six of Swords with the Judgment in the reverse, I just feel like for some of y'all, you don't want to do something that involves people. That's the Two of Wands. Yep, Three of Pentacles. Maybe you wanted like a work from home job, but the job that you're going to get is going to require you to come outside. It's going to require you to not be in your comfort zone. Something is going to require you not to be in your comfort zone, but I feel like it's to your benefit with the Nine of Cups. You're going to actually love something, maybe even fall in love with something that you're going to be doing, and you don't even realize it yet. Yep, creative endeavor. It's going to be something different than what you're used to, or something that you're not familiar with, but it's a good fit for you. What do you have, Holy Spirit, for this message for the collective? This one was pretty quick. I don't really see anything else out here. Holy Spirit, for the collective, can you clarify this message, making it clear on what this is for the collective, please? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, don't forget about the autumn special. It does end tonight at 11:59 p.m. I have 5 different readings for you to choose from. So if you're interested, take a look. We have the Loving Man here, and then we have Playing It Safe in the reverse. This is going back to that energy of when I said you might get an opportunity that you're apprehensive about, but it takes you out of your comfort zone, but it's going to show you a different power that you have, or a different side of you. So let's say you're not good at speaking, but the divine offers you a job in community outreach, nonprofit organizations, and you take the job, and then you start going on community trips and fairs and things of that nature, and you like, wow, I actually like this job. Wow, it puts me in front of some really cool people. It really does. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving something like that. But yesterday we were focusing on career, and it looks like that's what we're doing this time too. Yeah, dark thoughts, sacred temple. You're going to be like, divine, is this the path you want me to go on? And the divine is like, yes, increase. This can even be returning to a field that you already have a certification in as well for some of y'all. Yeah, look, friends and colleagues, and you like, divine, are you sure? And they like, yeah. Yeah. Go along now. Going on now. You sure? Yeah. Literally. Let's see. Let's get some career and money cards and see. And I'm gonna close it out because I don't see nothing else. Take a look at my girlfriend. What the fuck? What is that about? We got toxic work environment. We got vacation. So some of y'all, you left an environment. And maybe that's the fear. Like, I don't want nothing that give me too much office work. I don't want nothing that give me too much to worry about, too much to do, or something that's just overwhelming to my spirit. And I feel like with that 5 of Cups, that may have been a fear or some reason why you had to walk away from something, but it was stuff attached to it that you really did like. Because the 5 of Cups gives me being attached to something. Okay, tell me about this career, money, opportunity, or their next phase or something. We have unemployment. So some of y'all, you have been unemployed for some time, or you haven't been working and making the money you want. But job search, see, look, hiring. Some of y'all, this could even be you selling your own products, and this could be why you're getting this message too. Like, sell your own stuff. You creative. You can create some avenues for yourself. Sell your own shit. We got internships. Somebody's willing to take an opportunity or a chance on you. Like, let's say you want an entry level, but they offer you an internship. Like, yeah, we'll do internships. The internships are for 6 months, and you like, I was looking for a permanent full time. Blah blah blah. Just see what the path has to offer to you. What you got for your babies? We got loan approved. This came out yesterday. Hey, love, how you doing, boo? We got changes with the butterfly. Something is changing. Can I get two more and I'm gonna close it out for this? We got resign and retire. For some of y'all, you're resigning or you're retiring and you're trying to figure out what you're gonna do with money. But I feel like the divine is calling you to doing something that you can create for yourself. And we got payday. I didn't even see this card pop out. I feel like your paycheck is going to be more than what you anticipated if this is a job, or if you do like some type of product, sell something, you're going to be surprised at how much you make or how much you are able to receive. Yeah, and splitting the deck on right direction. It's the right direction, boo. So if you get an opportunity or those opportunities are flooding in, apply yourself to these opportunities because they are here for you. Now, I am guiding to get some love messages, so if you don't want to hear that, you can click off. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna see what the divine got to say about love. Now, this could be a secret admirer, it could be a crush, whatever. Um, all right, love messages for the collective. What's going on in the energy of love? What's going on in the energy of love for the collective, please? Oh, we got love like fire popping out. So somebody wanna love like fire is like somebody taking you serious. We got pleading man. Somebody wants to return. We got special recipe, and we got drinks of pain, sexual healing. Now, look, don't get mad at me, but I feel like these are two people. I feel like one person, they could be relatively fresh, they could be relatively new. Then there's another person thinking about everything that happened in between the two of you, wishing that they could come back. You may even be separated from both parties and both want to come back, but for different reasons. Yeah, see, one of them is a hell no for you, and the other one, maybe you're open to it, or the other one, maybe they were going through something. Tell me about this energy. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, one of them you like, no. Tell me about these energies out here, Holy Spirit, for love. Love, love, love. Lovers. Wow. Let me find out you got options in love too. Page of Cups. Five of Swords. Page of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Swords. Four of Wands. I'm telling you, it's a person out here that wants you. Yeah. Ace of Cups, the Death card, and the Four of Pentacles. King of Wands at the back of the deck. And the Five of Pentacles is here. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Unknown card. Yeah. This energy, like some of y'all, you could have been in this Queen of Cups energy, right? Queen of Cups in the reverse, unequal, unbalanced with connections, things that you had to fight for, or just things that cause a lot of chaos, didn't really recognize your worth or your power. That cycle is changing with the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Lovers? Before we get up out of here. Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody like you more than what you know. Queen of Cups in the reverse. It's like it's coming now that you're not open to love or you're not sharing your feelings or something. Yeah, with the Magician, something you manifested. And this is Going back to what we were talking about with finances, it's the same thing with love. Tell me about this. We got 3 5s out here, which is telling me that somebody is definitely in some type of regret for something that they did, something that they said, or this could be an energy of being scorned, you or another person. What's this 9 of Pentacles before we close it out? Justice. You're no longer like, well, you can still attract people that may not be of good character, but that doesn't mean that it's like your path is not going to be saturated with all people of no good character. You're about to have a mix. Okay. I'm getting mix and mingle. Mix and mingle. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Those are multiple people. Competition. People that have to compete with your love. This is another thing that's coming in. What's the 5 of Swords? But you don't know somebody drowning in the background. They drowned the child. What's the 5 of Swords? Hierophant in the reverse, failing to learn a lesson. Somebody let a cycle with you close out because they were too stubborn to learn a lesson or too stubborn to walk away from something that wasn't serving them. Their intuition was already talking to them about it. They didn't listen. What's the 5 of Pentacles? We have the Chariot in the reverse. It's like the lack that you experienced in love, especially if someone made you experience lack because of their own behavior, them distancing themselves from you, them not calling you, texting you back, them not appearing in your life, spending more distance away from you than actually being with you. This person is now experiencing all of the lack that they projected in your direction back onto them. Yes, 6 of Swords. They have no choice but to sit in it and heal from it. What's the Unknown card? The Devil, 2 of Wands. I told you they ain't got no choice but to sit in it. And in this Devil card, she is sitting down on the ground. Yeah. They have no choice but to sit in it. They built up some karma for themselves, and they can't come to you until they grow, evolve, change. Even if they wanted to apologize, I feel like the divine is not letting somebody get through because they have to deal with what they put out there. Okay, y'all, that's the message. It was just brief, real quick, right quick. I love y'all so much. I wish you the best on your financial endeavors. Allow the divine to create these opportunities and be willing to see what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. You're welcome, divine.